Good morning, everyone. So I think I might be done. So this was the mantle that I spent hours and hours and hours cleaning out each little bit of this fluting here. And although it's not the most amazing job, I can say that for somebody who has degrees in other professions, it doesn't look too bad. I'm pretty proud of myself, and it saved probably a ton of money to have me do it rather than somebody else. But I think I'm done. The only annoying part is like the wood. You can see the striations in the wood. I think that's just with age, sitting up there for 250 years, because that's not my brush strokes. You can see the way the wood in that one panel is kind of buckled, and it's the same over here. So I'm gonna put one more coat on it in a minute, see if that fixes itself. If not, it is what it is, and I'm gonna paint the inside of that black, and I think I'm done. I think I'm done with that one. And then let me take you over here to this one. So just finished this one this morning as well. This one wasn't as intricate, but it was pretty intricate. It just didn't have the fluting right under the top of the mantle. More of a pyramid or colonial look to it, but I am really proud of myself. This room was horrible. This room, I've never seen anything like it. It was crazy chipping paint and like plaster, but there was some other kind of really, really thick paint up there. So I'm really proud. I've got these two little twin bed canopies that after I get done in here today, I'm going to wash the floors, and I'm gonna put down a little bit of a light cleaner that'll clean the floors and hopefully take out some of the construction scratches and shine it up a bit. And I'm gonna set up these beds and just see what this room is gonna look like in another month. So we now have 3 bedrooms ready, which is really super exciting. I will take you into the master bedroom right now. Oh, I did the doors. I washed all the doors. There was some paint. Somebody got paint on that door, not me, but I got all the doors washed and put Dove oil in them. I think it was Dove oil. Anyway, it's outside. I set it outside. But let's go in here. And so this is the master, and it's good to go. Other than finishing this mantle or doing this mantle, I haven't even started it yet, but I will. And I'm knocking wood, but it does not look as complicated, except for up in here. And I'm just gonna do my very best getting in there. Probably use a stripper on this because the scraping has been really kind of damaging to the old wood. So we've had fires in here, which is kind of cool. Say hi to my cats. 4 kitty meow meows. Those are the ones that we think, sorry, the previous owners were missing. I haven't talked in like 12, 13 hours. So I'm not speaking very well, but that's the next mantle. So this is the master bedroom that had layers and layers and layers of wallpaper on the ceiling, on the walls. We think something else died over there, but this room is ready to get the floors sanded as soon as I finish this mantle. So it's super exciting. I can't wait. And these are these cool cabinets. Over here, this is kind of neat. It's the original pegs for the closet that they would hang their clothes in. I guess there were shelves here at one point, but that's kind of super cool. And this will be our closet. It's kind of cold in there. Yeah, I've been painting. Hi, there's the evidence. Actually not too bad for 2 mantels. So looking back over the master, there it is. And looking out over the back field. It's a beautiful day here. Our house is in this book actually. There it is, there's Bloomfield. And it talks about all the houses that the LaRues owned and what they did, and that's Bloomfield. And that's the old milk house, they called it. So there's the back of it with the triple porch or double-decker porch that's no longer there, sadly. But he would have had to make the decision to have to pull it off, I'm sure. And these are the sister houses to Bloomfield that are just down the road, made by the same family. So it's kind of cool, lots of history here. And I'm not sure when this book was published. 1978 was the first time to 1985. So quite a bit ago. But there you go. There's the master. That'll be my next project right there. Wish me luck, everybody. Oh, these are these cool grates that I found. And these holes were in the floor. The plasters have filled them downstairs, but these were for heat to rise from the fireplace underneath. And I found these grates that we will fit into there, but it's just really cool. Look at the detailing. It's really beautiful. So even though we don't use those holes anymore, I bought a grate to go in there. There's another one in the other bedroom I just finished. So that's kind of cool, but this is looking back. Oh, I also worked on these steps. So you can see how that Dove oil, is it Dove oil? I think that's what it's called. Danish oil, sorry, Danish oil. Worked really well on these floors. So I just did that step, and that part of the landing right there. And it really came out beautifully. So I think I'm just gonna do that for now rather than deal with sanding. You can see it's kind of still very much a construction zone. We worked on that that handrail this time, which was coming together. We did find it, and we will be able to replace it. We do have this beam and this post and this post, but we're missing this railing and that railing. And you can see how beautiful the originals were, and they're up there going up to the attic. So anyway, you guys, it is coming together. I did the Danish oil on this door. I mean, these are 250-year-old doors, and they're just came out beautifully. Did it on that one. And did it on this one too. Sorry, I'm cleaning. But there's the little mouse hole down there. If you read my blog story, it's the little mouse hole that we're gonna keep and have a friend paint a little mouse scene on the bottom of that just to embrace it. But here, I did all the doors. So they really came out nicely, and I'm pretty proud. Look at this room all spiffied up today, and jumped out of bed at 8 o'clock or 7:30 and started painting. But this is our room, and this is our kitchen. We're diehard, you guys. We are making progress. So I will do one more video when the mantels are completed and I have the rooms all cleaned up. Okay, so the final product, you guys, done. Took off the painter's tape, and I am completely done with that mantle, thank goodness. And I've mopped the floors in here with a little Murphy's oil. Windows are still really dirty, but we have to clean them from the outside. But other than the floors, this room is ready for guests. And then the parlor hall is super cute. Definitely not the permanent furniture, but good for now. And this is kind of cool. Apparently this is an old officer's desk, possibly during one of the wars. And sweet little lavender. And by the way, I'm going to be growing lavender on the farm and doing lavender soaps and bath salts and all kinds of stuff. So that'll be fun. And that's my garbage. And then this one is done too now. These floors look great in here. I've Murphy oiled them, but I am going to definitely still put, sand them and polish them. So that mantle is done as well. So I'm pretty proud of my accomplishments. I really have been working hard, and I think these are like the hardest mantles in the house to do. So yay, all done. This room is now ready for decorating and ready for guests. And I've got canopy beds right there, 2 twins that we will push together and make a king, which will be super cute. It's kind of where I store everything. So I don't have to go up and down the stairs all the time. But there it is. So really, really excited about the progress. I feel like we finally have a house. And like I said, we're working on the railings. But looking back over the parlor room, it is just coming together. So very excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so you'll know each time that we post an update. Okay, thank you.